Hey, good evening, good evening, good evening. I'm not going live, I'm going to make a video because I want to share this video on some other platforms. So I decided to just do a video, but I want you guys to. I made a post earlier today asking if open relationships work. And I just wanted to, I was inspired by, I don't know if any of you guys watch MJ, Malcolm J. Harris. um, he went through some situations with his boyfriend or just someone he was dating, and I just wanted to kind of weigh in on what was going on, being that I do talk about relationships. Some of you guys don't know me, most of you do, but my name is Tina Perry, and um, I became a minister probably about 5 6 months ago. So minister Tina. So anyway, I'm not a church minister. I'm more of a relationship um, ministry, and I'm a domestic violence advocate. Also, I have a social group on Facebook called Bridge Social Club, and that social club we founded a few years back. We did some modeling and some other things, and a lot of the women in the group have dealt with domestic violence in some way, shape, or form, and most of them are. They model. A lot of them model, and we always said that when we're modeling, we are showing our that we're survivors. We have survived domestic violence, and the way we celebrate that is taking steps on the runway for our victims. So we wanted to. I called the group Bridge because we want to put that bridge, be a bridge in between a victim and the survivors. So a lot of you guys know about me. I do a lot. I was doing a lot, but with everything that's going on, it kind of slowed me down as far as having my domestic violence conversations, also having relationship conversations on social media. But I'm going to start doing it again. I think I'm going to start doing it on Saturday evenings like I'm doing right now. I got to come up with a good date. Um, and I would invite people to come in live with me. And I did want to have a sister of mine, friend sister Tammy, who's a married woman, to one of my good friends, and just to see if we both can jump on here and speak from both perspectives. I'm a divorced woman; she's a married woman. Just to see if we both what our thoughts were when it comes to some relationship conversations. So back to what I posted earlier today. I asked if open relationships work, and I got probably a lot of the men said yes, that it does work and it can work, and most of the women said it did not work. It could not work. And for me, um, for me, a relationship, for me, I want one person, not only because, I'm sorry, my other phone ringing, don't worry about that. Not only because I want to uh, just to have somebody for myself because I'm selfish, but there's other reasons why I want to have just one male, one mate. Number one, I want to give that person my time. I want to learn about that person. If I have multiple partners, there's no way I'm giving that person the attention that they deserve. So for me, it's a no go. So based on some of the responses that I got from the post, I did a little research. Come to find out that, and I'm going to post it underneath this video. I'll come to find out that 75% of people in marriages or relationships, whatever you want, have at some point there was some type of infidelity in the relationship. So then that got me coming to this next question: would you rather know that they're cheating? Because now we're talking about 75%, so that's a whole lot of people that are out stepping out. Would you rather know they're cheating, know who they're cheating with, and know where they're going, or would you rather be in the dark, even though you know that they're probably cheating? Be in the dark, um, because some people, they find out that this person cheated multiple times in a relationship, and had that person been upfront from the beginning to let you know that they believe in having multiple partners, could you have respected that and stayed with that person, or would you have moved on and try to find somebody else? Because I'm seeing women are staying with these men that are committing adultery. So they're getting caught over and over again in relationships, cheating on you. If you made if you both came up with an agreement. Now, I'm not saying this is me because it don't work for me. But if you both came up with an agreement that we're gonna have an open relationship, this way you understand and he understands that he's going out there, he's gonna do it. He's already doing it. So he's gonna go out there and do his thing, and that gives you the opportunity to go out and do your thing if you feel that you want to do that. My thing is this: I'm questioning for the women who deal with men that cheat. If you sat down with them and came up with a plan, a rule, some guidelines as far as the open relationship thing, would your marriage be better? Um, there are men and women out here do not believe in cheating. They believe in being with one person, but you have to have a clear, concise. You got to sit down and have an understanding on what is going on in your relationship before you get into the relationship. Now, I'm 52 years old. I met a lot of people. I dated a few men, and come to find out, they may start out saying, "Yeah, I want a relationship. I'm looking for the same thing," because they assume that that's what I'm looking for because of the type of woman and the way the way I present myself. So my thing is this: they're going to tell you that they want the same thing you want. I'm looking for this, I'm looking for that, because they feel like you're not open to an open relationship. You won't deal with the open relationship. So it's hard to decipher and who's really serious and who's not. I think the truth should set everybody free and make everybody happier. I feel like if you feel like you're the type of man or the type of woman that can't be with one person, then you need to let that other party know. Listen, um, I'm feeling you. I'd like to continue doing what we're doing. However, I need to let you know that I believe in open relationships, and open up that dialogue so that that person can determine whether that's something that they want to go with. Because they might feel like what you got going is important enough to them that they will deal with it. I mean, and this is early. I'm sorry, early on in the relationship, because there's no real deep feelings there, and that person might feel like, what, I'll date him and I'll date a couple other people until I find somebody that don't want to do this. I mean, I'm just saying. So I wanted to make this video, just open some minds and open some thoughts around this open relationship thing. Some people say, what is an open relationship? To me, why even tell yourself that you're in a relationship, or tell the other person that you're in a relationship if you want to date other people? I feel like you should just stay single and date who you want to date when you feel like dating. Why get attached to somebody, one person, and then tell them, I'm going to be with you, but I'm still going to keep doing what I was doing before I met you? It makes no sense to me. Not one bit of sense. Because to me, you're holding that person down, keeping them from going elsewhere by you telling them, "Oh, I'm gonna be in a relationship with you, but I'm still gonna do this, this, and that." A lot of people are so I'm not gonna say desperate, but some people just needs and wants to be with somebody, so they may go for what you trying to do. They may say, "You know what? I'll let you do it. You just tell me who it is, where you're going, what you're doing, this, that, and the other." Personally, I don't want to hear about no other woman. I don't want to hear about no other woman. I don't want no other woman taking my time. And I don't. If you have free time, I feel like you should be with me. So that's my personal opinion. I'm not saying I'm an expert on everything, but I do feel like if you choose to be in a relationship where you're allowing your well, you are allowing your spouse to cheat if you keep giving them, if you stay with them and you keep forgiving them more than once, and you know they're out there doing it. So you're ultimately giving them permission. So why not sit down and tell them, listen, if you're going to do this, here's my rules. He's not going to stop. So here's my rules. I need to know who it's with. Because I need to know that this person is clean. She's not, somebody that's going to give you something to bring back to me. Things like that. I'm just saying. I mean, just hypothetical, because there's people out there that will and are accepting this type of behavior. Me, myself, I'd rather stay single. If I got to be with somebody that's running around with this, and that, all different kind of women, I'd rather stay by myself. I mean, I'd rather just be single. If I feel like going on a date, I will. If I don't, I won't. I mean, simple as that. But the thing is, things need to be cleared up in the beginning, before the relationship becomes intimate. Because once it becomes intimate and people start getting emotionally involved, it's not the time for you to tell them, hey, I want to be in an open relationship. Give them the option to decide whether they want to be doing that or not. It's not fair to them. It's not fair to you, because you're going to be having some problems. You're going to have a headache if you're not honest. Because that woman is going to be checking your stuff, checking your phone, asking you where you're going, asking you what you're doing, and then you're going to be aggravated. So be honest. Keep it real. Keeping it real. Keeping relationships real. Relationships real. This is my group page, Keeping Relationships Real. Feel free to post your opinion on this topic, and if you want to bring up something else, inbox me and we can maybe have a discussion on it. Maybe we can join together on a live and discuss some things that you feel needs to be done in a relationship. If you have some relationship problems and you need some advice, you can inbox me. I'm a minister. I'm going to tell you how I feel based on the Bible, and I'm going to tell you based on my personal experience. So I'm not, someone who's going to be knocking you in the head with the Bible, but I'm going to keep it real with you. So if you want real advice, real advice, you can inbox me. We can talk on live. We can email. We can message each other. But I'm going to give you the real thing, the real deal, And who am I? I'm a woman that was in a marriage for 17 years. I'm a woman that dated since I was 14. Now I'm 52. I've learned a lot along the way. I mean, I've been cheated on. I've been lied to. I'm sure every woman has the same story they can tell, some of the same stories that they can tell. I'm going to have another conversation maybe next week talking about online dating and the situations that I have experienced. I don't think online dating is the way to go. I've seen some relationships work. Some people actually get married meeting somebody online. But for me, it did not work. It was not working. I think that's all I'm going to say today. But I'm going to post something in here with the statistics on cheating and relationships. I want you guys to read the statistics and then comment and let me know if you change your mind about what you said as far as open relationships go. Thank you for watching me. This is Minister Tina Perry. You can call me Tina. And I do appreciate you taking time to watch me. I'm going to hit this on my YouTube channel. Please subscribe and like. I will be on here. I'm going to try to go on here and do a video at least twice a week. And go maybe live, maybe once or twice a month, something like that, so we can all discuss some things. I can bring some people on to discuss some things with me. All right, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you guys. Have a good day.